reload this page. Are we actually live for real this time? Still says I'm offline. Okay, we're live now. I just restarted stream, I guess. I don't know that it's gonna last. Hello everybody, we're back, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened. Streamlabs said it was going strong, and Twitch and TikTok both disagreed, so I don't know what to say there, man. I see Max is supposed to be here. No, hell does not count in the swell jar. Okay, well, Ada, you're getting through. There's at least that. I see you're going through, like it's getting through the chat. Struggle starting. No, I started just fine, and then it just crapped out. It went from like, oh, you've got, you know, you're live, and then it just pretended I wasn't, which is weird. It's not the first time it's done it, but it is the first time in a while that it's lasted that long. I had to actually manually reset the stream, which is bizarre. But we didn't do much besides realize that I need to, I need to go back to Ayers Rock. Stating that I need to go back to Ayers Rock. Yeah, exactly. That's precisely what I experienced as well. Can I get off here? No. Al-Hafra. I don't want to go to Al-Hafra. I want to go to the other side, thanks. The boat is painfully slow, if I'm being real. Merman. What? That's like I wanted to buy the, why are we auto-locking to that, huh? Oh, that's cool. I wanted to buy, some dice. Oh, that's cool. It's like I wanted to buy dice, but they don't sell in Canada, which really pissed me off because they're like super cool dice. They have like a bunch of game-specific, dice sets, and one of them was Nier Automata. I was like, well, now I have to buy it. And then they were like, well, about that. And I was like, well, then. It was pre-tariffs, though. It was pre-tariffs. Yeah. No, not the speech, but the next one. Anyway, we have to go get ourselves another summon, because I like those. They're great. We now have a list of summons as well. I finally bit the dust and asked Masks to give me one. Sad Pepe. So sad. Meow, wow, wow, wow. Okay. I think that's Garo. Yeah. And Stream Elements has now recognized that we are live. The Stick Wars. I wanted to set up the sound stuff again, so people can get sound bites and stuff playing. Though I guess the stickers are pretty much the same thing. Oh my god, I hate this dungeon. I have to do it twice. I have to do it. Okay, we have the way there though, to be fair. Hey Lochi, how you doing? It's been a while. Derpy and the Burb. Yeah, them KDH characters be everywhere. Stream Elements being late to... Yeah. Classic Stream Elements. Never letting me know when things wrong. Yo, we're taking out Australian people... not people, wildlife again. It has like a table of like art supplies here that's just under the camera's range. And I'm like, good. I don't have to kick it out. Can I just... No. No, it looks a bit messy is the reason I don't want it to be on the screen. It's not because I think art is bad. If I thought art was bad, I'd support... I don't know how to say it without attracting them, so we're not gonna. You know? Lochi, fair, and valid. Both. Like, I'm dead before work these days. That's why I didn't stream this morning. The art of intelligence. You know what? Good one, Max. I can't hop? Can I just catch wins? No. It's true. True and real, I was there. That's the banger that Jim threw us yesterday. Well, then staring at my dog and pointing what I want to write, not actually writing. Me, for real, I have to write down an idea I had today. I don't know where to write that. I don't have a notepad dedicated to this stuff. I do have a notepad dedicated to this stuff. Thank you for reminding me, Lochi. You didn't do it on purpose, but thank you for reminding me. I really should stop. Let's see if I can swap out the garbage, because I might have to... Okay, settings. Let's go to general. It's been pointed out by some people that Google Drive and Gmail might start training their art of intelligence, as you say, Max, off stuff in your database. So if y'all don't like that, I strongly suggest you go into your settings and disable that. It was told to me that that would be done via you go into your general settings, and then there should be a smart learning thing at the bottom of it, but I'm not seeing it on mine, so either it hasn't spread to everywhere or it just doesn't exist the same way. Just a heads up to those of us who are creatives, because nobody wants that at all, or at least they shouldn't. I wanted to write a note and I left my thing. Let me see if I can just... Wow, my brain is going on about 5 trips right now. This is so cool. So cool, dude. Too bad. General smart features. There we go. It's in the email, from what I've seen, but that does not seem to be the thing. There it is. Turn that off. Turn off my freaking smart features. Thanks, bye. Cool. Glad we did that. Then let's go back to Drive and do what I actually thought I was going to do, which is find my notepad and write down the thing I had at work. I had a bit of an idea. Just have to find it. Oh yeah, it was cute. I need that, actually. Oopsie. I realize I can't read chat right now. I apologize. I'm like on... Ah! No! What am I doing? Go here. Just want to go back and drive! Ah! Good lord! Eh? Is it this one? It is now. Lit. There. Sorry, I had to drastically write that down so I didn't forget in the near future. Alright, we're back. Chat, what's chat doing? Okay. It's a buried setting. It definitely is. Alright. 30 pages. Oh, dude, me too. Okay, I see that we have the same struggles of never finishing stories. Gang, gang. Can't afford a word. Scrivener! Scrivener sounds great, actually. I should probably look into that. I could write it on my phone, but I'm busy reading Mistborn during my breaks. No, I wasn't at break time when I was writing it down. I was, I thought you meant write. That's different. No, I was actually finishing up. Okay, I'm gonna look into Scrivener because that just sounds like I mean, Google has proven that they're pushing in the art of intelligence domain too much for my comfort in the recent years. And it had only occurred to me recently that I was using them as most of my very practical, I'll admit, section to write down notes and stories because it's so easy to access from wherever I want. 3 days of using it, so I go one day and then open it up a month later, so I got 29 days. Oh, sick, actually. That's kind of beautiful. I don't care about that treasure chest, actually. Stop. Was Scrivener's the one? I think Scrivener was the one that was like, hey, we don't... Were they the one that posted recently and they were like, here's how AI is going to work with... I said the words, too bad. Is going to work on our thing, and they explained that other apps were trying to push usage of art of intelligence on their app. I think the Apple Store was trying to push functionality onto Scrivener, and they were like, well, here's how we're blocking it as best we can, but... unfortunately, because Apple likes to be bastards, which is nothing new, I suppose, then they did the thing. But not the cool thing. Look at that, we're just pointedly ignoring 2 treasure chests, because they probably contain stuff I don't want. Or won't use. I doubt it's going to be fun equipment, so too bad. Thank you for giving me synergy. I don't really require it, but Jenna, if you'd like to full heal us real quick. I think I could have just done a regular aura. Okay. So I want to go down 2 floors, 3rd floors from the top, 3 floors. Right? Low battery. Man, I've been waiting for that notification for about 2 weeks. Going to be real with you? I just attacked the same guy twice? Bad idea. What's cool about my my Switch controller, as opposed to my PS5 controller, is that the wire is long enough to reach from my power cable to where I'm sitting for gameage. Unlike the PS5 one, like I said, where I have to swap them out. I don't know. I have a lot of those. Okay, I don't have to reactivate them, that's cool. Here. Again, I don't know. So we're going here. You say... Oh, moving them between stuff is kind of rough. Okay. Good old pen drives. I believe this is the bottom floor. This is not the floor I want. Okay, and then we're gonna do it the good old-fashioned way then. Send me back up. Beam me up, Scotty. I'm not going there if that's what you're wondering. Okay. I have to go 3rd from the top, so this is technically 1st. I don't know if it's 1st from the top or just 1st. Why don't we ask? 3rd room from the top of Air's Rocking. Can I be obtained until... In order to reach it, a stone pillar must be pushed so that it is carried away when the player casts Whirlwind on a stone on the other side. We also need Whirlwind chip, which we didn't have on our previous visit here. Noted. Man, imagine having to get myself a pen drive. I haven't done that in a while. Mostly because I end up sitting on them and they break. Taking the off-beaten path here. No. Okay. I don't think this is the 3rd from the top, if I'm being real. Some people must be pushed as carried away and the player casts Whirl on a stone on the other side of the floor of the room. Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, there's another big boy tornado rock thing somewhere around here. Uh-huh. Oh! Whirlwind, I did have Whirlwind. I'm thinking of Cyclone, not the same thing. So this feels third from the top. I think third is the one with 3 dots, right? No? There it is. Okay, so we're in the right area. We can move them with Whirlwind? Is that what they're attempting to tell me? No way, dude. Shaw, dude. What do I have locked into my... Okay. Ah! I forgot the one reason I didn't like this place the most. All of you are weak. No. Yeah, we messed up that emu. This level, this dungeon is rather low compared to us, I think. No, I keep doing this. No, we need to activate a thing. Why do I want to do... What do I want to do? Down? Yeah, this is where I want to be, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna let the light... Nope. Okay. But we can only access it if... Oh my god. Okay, we know it said we need the guardian statues on. We've done this, right? So what does the whirlwind have to do with it? Let's try and read that properly. In order to reach it, a stone pillar must be pushed so that it is carried away when the player casts whirlwind on a stone on the other side of the room. Once moved, the pillar can be pushed into such a position that it serves as a stepping stone used to run. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, there's a guardian statue that's going to push us towards the room that we want to access. Right? So, we know that's there. Scoot, because I can't actually. Try to help myself out a bit, put it on the right side. I'm gonna have... Actually, how much XP do they give? 53? Ugh. Ugh. What's your next level looking like, buddy? You don't tell me that, huh? They don't tell me that. Sick, dude. Okay, Piers. I don't think 53 is a decent amount. We're gonna skip on fights. Okay. I fear I am backtracking. The problem is... Oh, dude. Excuse me. Something like this. The problem is, I don't know which way is which. And, here we are. That's probably it, isn't it? Oh! Sweat. So, what am I trying to angle here? If you please. Whee! Okay. So now we know we gotta move. We gotta do that over again so that I can push that right into the line of fire. Yeah. No. I don't want to fight these random mobs. Taking a page out of Ada's book and avoiding random encounters. I love my wife. Sometimes she's right. Okay, there we go. Push me, and then you gust me. Thank you. Epic. Begone! Stone! So, being that that's like the only instance of those rocks being moved that way, I'm pretty sure, I would not have thought of this by myself. I don't think so. Also, you have to, like, willfully come back here afterwards, so, again, probably not something I would have done. Sans an actual guide. Thank you again to Max for that. till I can get my summon tablet. Nice one. Good follow through. Give me the tablet. Oh, yes. More runes. I have to assume he's eating them. 2 Jupiter, 1 Venus. Okay, it's 2 Jupiter, 1 Venus. So you get to do that, and then you get to do that. And then we have to do the thing where we test it out. So can I unavoid? You know what? That's called taste testing. They do it in cooking too, from what I hear. I was like, nom nom nom, delicious runes. I have to assume he eats them. What else would he do? Where would he put the runes otherwise? In his brain? That seems silly to me. See, of all the things they bring back for this dungeon, I don't know why they put the wall back up. It's like, I'm not going back. Okay, when's the void gonna wear off so I can pick a fight with something? Screw it. It doesn't actually matter that I'm in here. Can I get retreat? Oh my god. Okay. Up. Retreat? Listen, I bake and I cook sometimes, alright? Emphasis on the sometimes. So obviously I know what taste testing is like. If you're cold, they're cold. Eat them. I'm just living by the advice that John would give me. I can still hear him. It's like I can hear him now. His spirit is with me always. For legal reasons, my friend's John's not dead. In fact, just a day ago, he was fighting a Tarrasque in this very room. No, sorry, not a Tarrasque, a Kraken. Probably just an on-off trigger in the code. They didn't want to save in the data to take up space. That's kind of funny, actually, because it's just the weirdest stuff that they'll reset sometimes. And I don't got a choice, man. Let's do Flora, and then everybody gets to defend so that we don't accidentally kill this poor dino. She looks like a color palette swap of the one lion character from Lion Characters at 108. Woo! Okay, cool. Glad we did that. No. In fact, the bottle ain't even here. Wherever we put it yesterday, man. I didn't. Did you check the table? So you didn't check it then. Doesn't take up any data. I don't know, Ada. You took it yesterday. I don't know why you say I took it. Nuh-uh. Okay, mine. And then you didn't. Mm-mm. No, your answer was, get water yourself. Yes, it was. So maybe you left it upstairs, actually. Well, if it's not here, and if it's not there, logic dictates it's upstairs. No. I killed this seabird. If it even exists at all. Hey, Crimson 2501, welcome to the chat. Perhaps the bottle was the friends we made along the way. Did they summon another bug? I knew Frostbite had a secondary effect. You know what I want to know? What the real power drive? Is it just extra damage, or do we have a secondary effect? Give it to me. Okay. Where am I? Oh, dude! Some golden sun emotes? Hell yeah. Okay, the next one is... We have Moloch. Ulysses would be the next one. Izumo Catacombs. Never heard of it. Cool. Decan. King Scorpion we've done. Meeting Peers we've done. Do we have Mob? I just want to make sure... Don't gaze into the... Oh. Mud was our last one. Now we're on the Eastern Sea. We have 4445. Perfect. We gotta go to Taupo Swamp. I have no clue where we're going. It is an optional dungeon. What? Oh my god. Okay, optional dungeon, so... Aha! Doesn't sound like me since you said you filled it up. That's not yesterday. It would appear the bottle exists, folks. Did you have the last piece of cake, my love? Okay, Oceania sounds like it's the western continent, so I think we're going... We'll know, because there's a cave, right? There's usually a cave that's named after the... Naughty way. Oh, dude, they got the north and stuff. I don't know where Oceania is. It would appear. No, it's not Oceania. The one to the left is Gondolin with Kibombo. Is it Gondolin? I don't know. Dude, there's a bridge there. No. You know what they didn't do? They didn't fix the bridge that leads to Alhafra. I think that's the name of the place. Okay. We must go get the next Djinn. Isaac and his friends and the lighthouses can wait indefinitely until I have Djinn. The bottom one. Okay, thank you. I assume you're here for Golden Sun. Crimson. With Alhafra. Oh, so this is the one. What? Okay, cool. Cool. I was right, it was Alhafra. So then... Okay. Wait. What? Taupo... East... We are on the eastern side. This is fantastic. Yes. I think I actually want to go into the canal we just sailed through. What's up? Not grinding your teeth at night. You... What do you mean now? Boat music's pretty lit, but the fight music in this one sounds a little bit like some Tales of Berseria music, which I really like. What do you have? Another water bottle, madam? Why do you want bookshelves specifically? What if we didn't leave stuff in the bookshelf? I won't drink it then. Okay, I think we want to go this way. Can I just... Oh, what the hell? A direwolf. Let's go. Right, we broke yours. Sorry, my wife's, for those of you who are not familiar, my wife's off stream, off camera, chatting me up, as she does, living her best life. I'm not saying that so you feel bad. Oh, that guy's got paralysis, I bet. Paralyzed the mushroom, that makes sense, yep. I'm not sure they'd hear you anyway, if I'm being real. Okay, what's this place? Yalam. Yalam was mentioned in the... North exit, let's go! We're in the right place. Hello. Doesn't get many visitors. Hasn't for a long time. I'd love to know a little bit what's going on in the outside world. It's bad, dude. The world's falling apart. Don't worry about it. That's literally, it's that one town from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl where you just ride right through. I don't remember the name of the town. Max. Max knows it. I know Max knows it. The grammar? What? That's funny. It's the one with the, it's the town with the, you're probably correct. There is a couple that just go through. I'm thinking of the one with the breeders, maybe? It's literally just a dirt road that, like, I personally would use to hatch my eggs. So I'd go up and down non-stop, and then, my egg hatched, go see the breeder, get a new one, go back up and down. Diamond and Pearl, Max, the breeder town. This is kind of close. Gonna be over here. Should be a Alec Goblin. What does that mean? Why do I need to know this goblin's first name? Whoa, it's arrived. Salacion. Hey. Well, you guys both had the same name, so I'm assuming you're correct. Unknown cave nearby. Correct, yes. And also, at the bottom of that section of the map, if I recall correctly, there's the Spiritome tower thing. Right? The odd keystone thingy-majiggy. Am I getting my Sinnoh geography proper? We're in the right place. Okay, cool. Whoa. Yeah. See, Diamond and Pearl was one of my favorite games for the longest time. And, am I gonna... Okay, yank it over here. Well, I don't think I want to do that. That looked like I just murdered a block of wood. I don't know how I feel about that. Slow. Spiritome. I put them back on. Do you think Cyclone works here? No. Alright. Let's get the Venus guys where they want to go, and... Oops. The Wind guys where they want to go, so people have the right freaking powers. I want revealer. No, apparently, okay. Well, 99 Blissey watching. What do you mean by slow, though, Crimson? I'm not... I mean, I played it when I was like 12 or 10. I just remembered... It was taught to me just now. I think I need Scoop? Yeah. Quickened. Thanks, Max. It's about as fast as a Torkoal. I don't know if Torkoal's fast. No, I mean, I played it when I was like, what, it was in 27 that it released? So I was like 27. Oh, like actually physically, like, just programmed to be slower. Okay, I see that, yeah. The HP bars take you forever to drain. Things I didn't know. I am drowned. Oh. Okay, I don't hate this. It's a little quirky. Can I not? Oh god, okay. No, don't drown. I wonder if they fixed the health drain in Platinum. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa, okay. They did not. Sad face. The better version was not perfect. Okay. I don't think I can make that. I don't think, yeah. Well, we did it twice. Everything got fixed except the slowness. Well, I guess in their mind it wasn't a problem, right? Which is a factor kind of bolstered by the fact that they then make... I guess Gen X, Gen Y was pretty good. Not Gen Y. I'm thinking people generations instead of Pokemon generations. Gen 5 was pretty decent. There was a lot of dialogue though. And then Gen 7 is the one that had the most talky from what I hear. Okay. I don't know if I can... Yeah, good. Ooh. Well, this is just rude though, because they're forcing me to swap my gen around a bunch. I hate that. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Oh, they got wind? Wind. This is where you fall, right? Okay. Can I get a cyclone? I mean, Platinum was just fun. I played Diamond and Platinum and then Brilliant Diamond. Probably to nobody's surprise, Brilliant Diamond is the one that made me the most mad out of all that. Was that a... Okay, no. Whoa! I thought Ice Breath would be cold, man. This guy's machine gun... He's bullet... No, what is it? Shaved ice? No. You just shooting ice shards at me super fast. Thanks, Brain. Okay, cool. Ooh, spooky. Can she reach from here? That's a real question. No. In vanilla? As opposed to modded versions? Yeah, I don't have growth right now. Okay. I don't. Cool. Or like patched. I guess it'd be... Stop it! Funny number. I shouldn't be surprised that people on Twitch coming to watch this game have played like different versions of this game. I wonder if this game is Archipelago supported. Randomizer, there it is, yeah. Okay. It is Archipelago supported. I think that Archipelago supports a lot of stuff, which is really lit. Okay, I see what I have to do here. Do I still have a move on the L trigger? I just boned myself, didn't I? No. Okay, try again. Oh my god, you have to be pooping me. I'm also making my life way more complicated than it needs to be. Look, there he is. Our Kawari. We're gonna bully him into falling down a slide. I love it. Oh god. And you realize, yup. Don't worry. I can be slow on the uptake, but I'll have you know my boss thinks I'm smart. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Whenever my boss compliments me, or anyone says that I'm, like, fun to work with, I take it to heart. I could have just walked past that. I was not confident in my abilities to time that properly. Okay, here we go. Get out of my way. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to collect them. I'm not trying to bully them, but it's funny enough that I did that. Okay, alright. I'm not a bad person, I promise. We love that. Honestly, I'm... Pyrus is evil villain. No! The game made me do it! I prefer... Whoa! Whoa! Management that gives you an ego boost instead of, like, tearing you down is probably better management. Oh, dude, that's your own. That's sick. Well, I right-clicked you and then it just died. I found a lucky emblem. I could back it up, but still not amazing having that ego. You think the ego's done more damage to you than it has otherwise? Helped out? Because I feel like I have to fall on the right thing, right? We're gonna do this thing called experimenting, folks. Hell yeah. Oh. I thought I could hop from there. Fairy? As in fairy. That's kind of cool. Here's you lazy bum. Wake up. Wake them. I can't say that without swear jar. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess working at a new place. I think that, like, when you get, like, when you get an ego boost, or just keep it a confidence boost instead of an ego boost. I'm gonna go to this one. I think it was the next one, actually. Yeah. It's good to get the new job, and then you gotta back it up, right? And that's the important part, like you said. I can't believe you keep paralyzing the poor mushrooms. I don't know how you can paralyze anybody that has no nerves in their body, but here we are. I think this is the one. Yes. Now, based off the little F next to the thing, I am going to pick a fight with you now. Angry emoji.
He's pulling his cock out!
Okay, cool. Thank you, critical. Yeah, let's just beat the crap out of this thing now. Can I get Cycle Beam? Sounds like a good idea. No. Oh, dude, Ivan spells. Tornado! What do we got? What do we got? I got super cool. Haven't seen that yet. They can run? I love that for us. I forgot they do that. I also have the rewind button because this is an emulated version on the Switch. They have tried to run, but they have failed mostly so far. So there's that. I'm gonna... Clay Spire? Nah, he's just picking a fight. He's aggressive. Oh god, Sheba. Girly pop, don't die. Woo! Level 23 of a class we don't want to use anymore. Oh, you're like, I need a speed run, and then they're just like, we're booking it. No! Ruins your runs! Felix found the Venus Gin Flower. Okay, so... do I want to do more of this dungeon? Is there anything worth it in this dungeon? Venus Gin Cave Network. Stardust Cave Network. What's Stardust? You know what? It seems like there's an entire different thing here, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that Stardust. So you're saying flowers and AoE heal, that's pretty lit. This also means that I need growth, so... as cool as it is to see you not change class. Oops. Can you just... yeah. I'd like to see you give her the thing she wants. I don't know if we're actually getting like dual Divine Shaman. Good. Mud, give. She doesn't get a new class. Cool. Next we have... what? Ah. Haha. I thought you said you turned off your smart stuff. Well, clearly it's not off, Ada. Okay, here's what we want. We can go here now, and we're gonna keep it like that. So Sheba, can I get a growth? Thank you. What the heck? Whirlwind? I don't have Whirlwind anymore. I'm gonna scream. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why do you hate me? Okay, I can make that a little easier, though. We just temporarily turn them off. Stop! Smart stuff went out the window with the bottle. Nice. I think it's an interesting thing that she's the healer. Well, she's the healer in quotation marks. The same way that Mia was the healer, but then Pierce also has all the same spells-ish as Mia? Kind of? He has the healer stuff, he just doesn't have Wish yet. Which I think is kind of funny. I think it's cool that Fire's healing. I want more of that in more games, actually. Considered using it myself, if I'm being honest. Yet. Well, I don't know if he's going to get it. I believe Mia only got it at a certain level when she had enough Water Gin. Now, that being said, he is at like 5 out of 7? No, 4 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Oh, Robert. I think Fire makes sense, actually, to heal. It's just that we don't see it a lot. It was 7 in the previous game that she had. It's now 11? No, it's not 11 because that would make it 77 if they were 7 characters. I don't know what the totals are going to be. I remember the total, it's either 72 or 77 because they're adding pretty much all the ones from, oh, is this one of those, no, I gotta scoop that, right? Pardon me. Not the red spell, as usual. It's 9 now? Is it because the wind's on? No. I guess we'll try Cyclone. That seems to be the other option here. Huh. It's a hole in the ground. Well, when in doubt, experimentation. We also went to the painstaking trouble of getting our Golden Sun save file password transferred for an hour. Let's go, Piers. Ah, yo veo, he says in a language he doesn't really speak. Yeah, I mean, this is a sub playthrough. We might as well get the most out of it, right? Hey, that's rude. Ooh, be gone. Got some art of intelligence here. Okay, I know the wind is gonna thaw it out, essentially, right? So we gotta zoop. We gotta zoom. But you wanted the best viewers? I'm sure they'll come ask you about them too. Is it automatically as soon as I unfreeze it? Can you? Using Pierce's MP for no good reason. There we go. Here we go. Okay, that's Oh. What? Huh? This seems counterproductive. I have no idea what Stardust even is, so you tell me. Ow. I just scratched myself with my nails, and that's frustrating. Okay, we got a bit of shortcut back. That's cool. Whoosh. Yes. I don't even know what to do. Ah. Undead. That categorizes a lot of enemies we've already fought, so I don't know why, You just... Max is like... Randomizer, you say? Max does a lot of, Pokemon stuff, but, I don't know if he's random... Okay, wait. We just kind of scooted back. So I think the first order of business is going to be to unclog whatever's blocking the To be fair, I've also only randomized Pokemon, so there's that. The Shadow game's randomized? That's got to be wild. Imagine getting a... Are they? Is it the same? Thank you. Is it still the same like database of Shadow Pokemon, or do you have to like So then, do I, perchance I do douse, actually. Do you have douse, my friend? Haha. Okay, cool. Thank you for teaching me this organically game, actually. That's kind of impressive. The first game is incredibly linear. We had that conversation last time. Shadow Magic card? Random Shadow Pokemon. That sounds wild, actually. Okay, so I gotta double whammy this bad boy? Or Piers is running out of PP. He needs more PP. Piss points. Don't thaw, thank you. Shadow Magikarp. If it's from the first game, it only has Shadow Rush, which really isn't that bad, but... Okay, we got our shortcut now. I don't have to do that again. Yoink. I think Piers has all the best synergy. Piers and Mia have the best synergies just by sheer value of me not having to worry about it being a ginormous hand. Well, I guess Tremor counts too. Can you cool down, or... Okay. That's cool. I didn't know if that would work that way, but that's nice. Oh, but the cave troll. Friends of mine was called Solid Plant. It's in the database. It just doesn't actually. I don't. That's funny. Okay, we got some boily water. I love we cool it down just to heat it up again. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Root. Do I have to like make my... Oh, hello. That must be Stardust, I'm assuming. The only good Stardust is in my dragon. I don't know. Can I actually... No! Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? I have to use Halt. It's the only option. I don't have Halt, actually. Alright. Can I douse the... I don't think so, but... That's not cold enough. There's no other, like... I can see that I'm supposed to eventually douse that and toss it into the lava, right? How... do I get to it? Okay. Ah. Oh. I understand, I think. Okay, yeah. I just have to brute force it. Oh, freedom, dude. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ah! The more we walk, the less Pierce has to, like, worry about not having PP. So that's cool. Blast him. Rack him, frack him. Can I get douse? Yeah, it does reach. Coolio. And then we just... I'm gonna go back just because... Oh, dude, that looks like a giant mouth. That's pretty intimidating. Yes, thank you for the speed boost. I don't actually think it makes us faster. Then we get stranded here because the ice melts, right? Oh, that's not Stardust. Okay, didn't think so. I did think so. I lied. I lied about lying. Run, Felix! But why though? I love Tremor showing us things that can be affected with synergy, but not how... Not actually moving them, it just shakes them. Why does that freeze it though? Hey, I mean, that's kind of cool. Can I move? No? Boy, I'm gonna get so much use out of Escape after this. Baba booey. Whoa, didn't paralyze it? Logic. To window. Out the window. Hey, okay. This feels like maybe I'm gonna shake it loose. Yeah. Please don't squish me. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa! I have redirected the current of the lava. Very nice. Very mindful. You know, it just works. Todd Howard, probably. I like these kinds of... one of the things that I like about these games, Hey. Is, in fact, these, like, out-of-the-box thinking puzzles, right? And, like, this has it, Lufia 2 I mentioned. I've compared the 2's puzzles consistently since I started Golden Sun 1, I think. Just the, like, old RPG puzzle style stuff. Oh, it's darker in here. Granted, Lufia 2 really likes to, like... I think one thing that Lufia 2 did better with its puzzles is the fact that, like, there weren't random encounters. There were encounters with, like, avatars in the overworld or in the dungeon, so you could clear out a room before thinking through the puzzles. And I think that Golden Sun did this thing where, like, some puzzle rooms have no enemies, and that's equally as good, in my opinion. Yes, good. Alright, that's not... That's a dead end. There's just a lot of lava. Hello, friend. What if I turn the lights off? That seems to be the go-to move here. Oh? What's that mean? True. Yeah. Yeah, that's a solution. I don't... Am I supposed to... Oh, I bet. Okay. Hang on. Let's try this pat to move first. What is it? Thought I saw something sparkling in the ground. Oh, okay, it's a scoop. Gotcha. If you please. Stardust. Besides being the main character of the really good game, I was gonna say the best game ever. I'm not sure it's the best game ever, but one of the best games available on the Steam market right now. Every market, actually. In Stars and Time, represented here by our friends. Our friend Singular, I don't have another one, but they're all here too. Right? And our friend Sifrin. And actually they're all here too. I don't think you guys can see this on camera though. What was I saying? Stardust? Best... Okay. The joke... I think I killed the joke. Sorry. Rare metal from space forgeable. Qu'est-ce que cela veut dire, my friends? Causes damage with thorns. Okay, is that the end of the... Yeah? Okay, we're out of here. Tipo is from Tales of Zillia. You must be referring to somebody else from my menagerie of friends here. I'm gonna assume the person you're referring to is actually Tizo with the Joker mask. Or rather, because he's wearing the Joker mask, we shouldn't be exposing his identity. He's clearly in the metaverse trying to steal someone's heart. So we have to call him instead... I guess we'll call him Imp. That sounds like a code name he'd have. It's very on the nose, but so is Fox, so here we are. But alternatively, because he's the only one we've decided has a Joker mask, we can call him Nightwing. Jester and Trickster, implying that Tizo is a wild card, isn't incorrect. I like the idea. Okay, so we know we got. Oh, where? Okay, penis. Sorry. We know we got flower. So the next one, dancing idol. Oh God. Sorry. Okay, so we'd have to go to Izumo, and where's the next one here? It would be Ulysses in the catacombs of Izumo as well. So Izumo is our given next thing. A superhero called Nightwing? Perhaps. However, okay, consider this one's sexier. I don't know. Better butt. Yeah, Crimson. My main goal in this game is just to collect all the Jin before we go forward. Ada, I understand you're doing a joke. Have you never understood one good joke deserves another? Well, then get with it, Ada. How the heck? Why are you... Ha? She threw something at the bookshelf. And... incurred a casualty. We've lost a good man. Can you believe this? Ada, I'm begging you to stop throwing stuff at the bookshelf before the next thing that falls is the bookshelf. I'm laying down. You're throwing stuff at the bookshelf. I'm serious. This thing isn't super solid. Please stop throwing stuff at the bookshelf. Unless you want to come over here and put them all back up. Because all my co-hosts are falling off the shelf. Oh my god. Are you kicking the bookshelf? That's even worse. I don't know what you're doing, but it needs to stop. Now I gotta redo my set, quote unquote. It's rude. Also, the Joe Goblin fell. How dare you? Ah! Yes, I'm a grown man with all these stuffies. Don't even worry about it. No, Tizo, you had it. Why are you falling? Penguins? It's time to stab. Wait, you just kind of exist here. You can go down here. Get that started. Penguins, huh? I think the focus isn't really. It's like Max said. The focus isn't per se optionals. Though I guess there's no actual reason not to. I just put myself into a dead end. Where's Yalam? I did find Yalam. To answer your question a little late, Max. He'll lead the one eventually. Hell yeah! Penguin side quest. Ah. I just want to see. My main interest is literally it's tied to the fact that like your classes change when you put more Jin on, and I really want to see all that. But also, Jins give you a whole bunch of new stuff and stat boosts, making my life easier. What are you doing, Ada? Stop it, please. For the 50th time. The stuff is falling off and I don't like it. Find a man named Sunshine, okay. Oh, okay, that's what Max was saying. He saw it live. Yep is the name. Oh my god, Yep's the name of the dude. Poor Yep. This is the healers? Yeah. Also, you saying I'm still in bed is like the suspiciousest thing you've said. Yeah, you were standing on the bed. No, wait, we gotta see the artifacts first. You must be a connoisseur. Here's the good stuff. This is all bad stuff, actually. We already had this stuff. Okay, do you have better stats? He's learning. Now, don't give me too much credit just yet. I have to go back and find out what Ada was doing. Wow, your stuff is trash! Don't worry, I won't. Thank you, newcomer to the chat. Most... They got a Omo Imo. I can't believe it. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, Jenna's inventory's full. What else would be happening? Can you take this fungus? I don't want it. Okay. We've stated we don't really need the classes if I'm not gonna use it, right? Can't sell the shaman rod. The hell's this? Blow mace? We already know we're not using it. Is that oil? Yeah, I could go on. We have to keep the nuts because that's hilarious. Claws, gone. Sell this. Let it be gone. We went to a lot of trouble to get this tome together. Ah! Your table just fell. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. I apologize for the scream, folks. You can throw stuff at me, though. I don't care. Ugh. My co-hosts are doomed to fall to the ground. No, the leg. The leg is turned for some reason. Possibly. Man down again. The goblin. The paint stuff can be picked up later. They're also not dripping, so I don't know. Sell the Stardust we just went through a lot of trouble to get. Armor, Garbo. Cool. Okay, now we can buy stuff. Yorkin, you're doing what? Sorry. I have to take a breath. Hang on. Oh my god, game tickets? I don't want a Yerkin, thanks. Oh, this is all mage stuff? I'm sad they didn't interchange just all the characters, actually. I really like that concept, and they didn't do it here. Why is the mail cap better than an iron helm? Explain this to me. It's because the mail cap doesn't give you hearing damage when you get slapped in the face. Why don't we double check that the Imoi was not better? I think it might have been. I can't stop. I'm so okay. We're looking for a man named Sunshine. What kind of name is that? I got Yep over here. Was that serious, or am I just imagining? Whoa. Blacksmith, Sunshine Smith. Well, there you go. Oh, he's the one. Okay. He's not doing any work right now, but I'm making some basic things for the villagers. Maybe someday I'll be able to smith unique weapons. Okay, he's dead. Thank you. Well, look at that. You got some raw materials. I have some Stardust we've established. Nice. Is he the blacksmith from... There's a blacksmith in Chrono Cross that I really enjoyed, and I can't remember his name, but he can join your party as a, like, combat character, which is really funny to me. I can't wait to see what I'm making with this. I never know until I start working. Truly an artist. RNG out of 5 items. Okay, okay, okay. How the hell do I get down here, though? Do I just tremorate? When in doubt, shake the world, I guess. I bet okay, I need, was it Aura? No, it's called... It's the punch one. For each different forgeable. Whoa. Okay, that's, I don't know how many forgeable there are, but 5 per item is a decent amount. So do I have to rest in order for him to give me the item? 64 coins? Rip off. I apologize about the ad, folks. Just leave village. That's for free. Now. The the blacksmith's the only guy that has water, of course. Excuse me, sir. Does no one drink? That wife. He goes back to sleep. You're not the wife. My bad. You're the kid. We only take cash. Stardust ring. Did we pay? Did we pay? Okay, what does this do? Stardusto ring. Seals synergy. Curious. It's trash. 9 forgeables to 45 different items. Okay, cool. Cool. No, is it just one version of Stardust for the entire game? Or is there enough Stardust in the game to get every item? Not to say that we're gonna get everything, but... Okay, now we have to go to Izumo. Multiple. Just not 5, I guess? Let's start by saving my game. Izumo. Not 5. Gotcha. Lit. Classic. One more for Stardust. By the time you get it, it's... Okay. Well, I think that even the Stardust ring right now is kind of outclassed, if we're being real. Can I be without sand? Okay, so we can't get Ulysses just yet. As for Izumo itself, can I get a... Okay, yeah, Yalamas. I have... Oh, okay. It is on a different continent. Sorry, I don't usually spend all this time. Super boss area. Lovely. Very nice. Let's get ourselves all the way to our boat, I guess. We have to go to Milan. I feel like I'm using the guide a lot more. Boat snack. I'm using the guide a lot more in this game than I did in the previous game because of how non-linear it is. Okay. This is also, I believe, the most we've used the guide so far in this particular playthrough, so... to be fair, the whole world just opened up, so yeah. No, I don't want to roam. I want to know where I'm going. We already wasted so much time on the password and Ayers Rock. Whoa! Okay, the Earth is flat. Gotcha. Ayers Rock was that. Absolutely. I had the 2 strong guys attack the same monster. What am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Die. Wing beat. Bop, 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 bop. That's a beat. I don't think that's the wing beat. She's a hex. That's what her class is, right? Yeah, scored. Glitch through all of it. Still takes about 15 minutes to get everything. Ah, even for speed runs. Whoa, there's like a giant ice thing? Is this... Don't gaze into the pond. What if you just docked? Thank you. If the other one was Air's Rock, is this going to be Water's Rock?
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Aqua Rock. I was right-ish. What the hell? Well, when in doubt. Well, that didn't do nothing. We needed Whirlwind to do Air's Rock. One would assume we need one of Pierce's abilities here. Oof. What, can I move him? That's a no. What if I beat the crap out of him instead? That's a no. This might be a synergy we don't have yet, and it's probably why we're not meant to go here yet, but let's see. Cyclone wasn't it? Scoop wasn't it? Actually, we didn't try Scoop, so when in doubt. No. I don't think so. It isn't planned, so yeah. Okay. You fly it? When in doubt, retreat out. Now hang on. Yeah. I think we're missing something. This is also not the island mass we were looking for. Trading sequence quests, go see Pingu Newt Newt. I have never heard of these words. What did the story tell me to do? We have to go to Lemuria, right? That's what we've been told to do? Yes, Jin, good. Oh, dude, Jin. Jin is right. I'm thirsty for Jin. No. I hate the words that I can't get something. Oh, what the heck is this? Hello? Apogee. Easternmost island in the Eastern Sea. Whenever you're from, you must... Okay, Gaia Falls. You'd better not be planning anything stupid. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Don't sail out to the eastern edge. That's where the world ends. I did see that, actually. You can see the Guardian Moai. Ah, yes, okay. So, Eastern Easter. Oh, healer, of course. Super not obvious unless you search it up with Jin Hunt. I am Jin hunting. We're doing that, so. Leave it to them to make a super convoluted Jin quest. Oh, hello. The Age of the World. We did a lot of optional stuff when we did... Oh. How do I get you, little one? I've got my eyes on you. We got more bramble seed. I don't care much for. Nuet. Forever. Forever the Nuetter. Hello? Can we apply Pyrus to the other... Oh, they got the weed! They call it herb, but I see what it is for realsies styles. Especially Super Boss in the second gym, but there's a gym earlier in... Ah. Super Boss? Scared. We locked ourselves out of the super boss in Golden Sun 1. Pom pom. I cannot go down, but why though? Do I need a canoe? Perhaps. Oh, what the what is that? I can't get this one yet. I cry. Why would they bait me like this? Well, better know now than spend too much time on it, especially considering this is going to be a shorter stream overall. We're kind of just pinging locations. That's actually kind of cool. We have to figure out a couple places. Oh, the wide open Eastern Sea. Oh, perish. I'm gonna kill the calamar, I guess. Whoa, die. I love depending on the order. Oh, that would be such a nightmare for me normally. I find it hard to like do games that just don't really tell me where to go. At least without a guide. I think I did Dragon Quest 1 with a guide. That wasn't too bad. I know I did Dragon Quest 1 with a guide. What am I saying? I pulled a guide out for a lot of like old RPGs because they're like, here's where you have to go, and then nobody tells you where to go. I'm like, We played the first one not that long ago. This is when I stopped the hardboard. I can never touch. Whop. Sea of Time Islet? We're giving me Chrono Trigger music too? You used to be able to dive into the ocean and find all sorts of treasure in the reefs. I like to think all that stuff was a gift from the deep. A gift for me! Turtle Rock. Nothing's in the jar. Turtle! Mind read, naturally. That's how you speak to these guys, right? Sheba? I'm so very... Okay, we gotta get a turtle friend. I see what you mean now. There's the turtle. Turtle Rock headset. Our temperature of the ocean has been rising. The waters are hottest at the Sea of Time. I sure hope Poseidon hasn't surfaced again. He once was a king, but now he's a monster. Oh, dude, it's Poseidon from Tales of Vesperia. Notice how they say Poseidon here, and not Neptune. Because they're correct. Right? Digimon Time Stranger? You tell him, Tizo. Oh, I'm going back in time in my brain, and that does not need to happen right now. I was about to respond to something Ada said earlier regarding Tizo, and I was like, whoa, this is... I feel like that's a symptom of ADHD. I just heard my wife. It is. I don't need to go test it. In we go. You guys are suffering from the same thing that one big city had in Okami. What? The game. Well, see, the problem is that in choosing the Roman version, they are wrong. That's the thing. We've had a lot of trouble in Izumo here lately. I don't want to scare you, but you should leave and fast right now. Seriously, run. No. You know what we should do, though, is check... Isn't Neptune a summon? I wouldn't know. Don't tell me that. I'm here for... the thing. Don't spoil me stuff, Wiki. I need the dancing idol. Oh, dude, I gotta go to Guy Rock. Blech. Well, they're telling me I can get this right now if I go to Gaia Rock. So I guess our true location that we're trying to go to is Gaia Rock. Oh, it's literally on this island. We're fine. Should already know? It's a Mercury one, right? I don't know where to look at my summons actually. Can I Gin section? It's the boring level 3 summon. Was that called Neptune? I know there was Mercury, obviously. Then it was Nereid. Boreas is the level 4, so I guess Neptune's a 3. I did not remember that. Oh, Neptune's the whale, right? Yeah, the whale. Okay, cool. Alright. I don't know if there's story stuff here, so let's chat up. Suza's going to try to kill the serpent and save the beloved Kushinada. He's so fearless. I'd hate to make a reference to Okami again, but I feel my name's Okuni. I'm a great dancer, except I don't feel much like dancing these days. Wham, wham. The daughters of the family in that home requested that we use a lottery to choose the victims. Again, I'm stating Okami? No, it's... I'm... I could keep saying Okami every time they mention it, or I could stop the jokes and mention that it's probably just a direct reference to the tale of Susanoo and Orochi. Susa, which is probably where Susa comes from actually, was as wild as could be and brought his elder sibling, Lady Uzume, much strife. And I'd be right. Being cultivated rocks! You know what the real question is, folks? Do they have the Susan sword? Oh, dude, they're dancing! Serpent ate all our food and vanished in the darkness to ruin the festival. Is it Orochi with 9 heads? That's the real question. Susan's not here, believe he went to Mount Mikage. Frowny face. He believes he can save Kushinada, and so he has gone to fight the serpent. I don't... Ellipses. He truly believes he can defeat the great serpent of Mikage. It's all for naught, though, as a hero will certainly appear and destroy the great serpent. It's me, I'm the hero? If the serpent defeats Suza, I'll be alone. Maybe. They're calling it the Serpent of Mikage. It doesn't have to be Orochi. He threw on his way to save Kushinada. Jerk knocked me flat. Okay, well, I'm going then. She's crying. Susa, don't come for me. You have that sword on the... Yeah, okay. If I see you, I'll surely lose the courage to sacrifice myself for Izumo. Oh, boy. If I run, Lady Uzume and all of Izumo will suffer greatly. Please don't come for me. Is that Red Bean? Lady Uzume has foretold to come over here, and I believe her. It's me? So I shall remain here until the coming of the next full moon and the hero. It's literally the same story as Okami, so... I wasn't sure how accurate Okami's representation of that tale was, because I don't know the base tale. I'd heard, like, I know the name of Susanoo because I've played Persona 3, 4, 5. So you see, I think you see Susanoo in all those games, in different representations. I know the name of Amaterasu, which is the goddess that Okami has you play. I know the name of Orochi because it's pretty Digimon. Also, good point. One of my main points when we did Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory here was to try and get Susanmon, as I like to call him. So good point there. In fact, based off Time Stranger, we're probably going to see more of Susanmon in the future when they finally release whatever it is that has Shambhala as its central server. Anyway, not to digress too much. I know Orochi, Susanoo. Oh, Smite! I was a huge Smite player for years on end. So obviously I know Susanoo and Amaterasu from there as well. I'm surprised they never put Orochi in that, actually. You'd think they would, because they did have some monsters in that game, so... Who was the other guy? The predecessor to Susanoo? And the past version of Amaterasu also had a name that I recognized. Rumors that Beat Break's in the new server. I really want to watch Beat Break, but I want to finish Ghost Stories, or Ghost games, and I haven't... I lost access to a lot of that stuff, actually, and I'm kind of mad about it, but I'll live. Gaia's Rock is the Earth version, right? Okay, cool. Ghost Game. I liked Ghost Game, or I liked what I saw of Ghost Game. I'm about halfway through the series right now, and looks like something can be placed here. Oh. Okay. I am digging the vibe here. I have enjoyed most of Digimon that I have seen, to be fair, so there is that. Oh, this is strange. Strange. Oh, I see. Okay. Because I'm supposed to. That's not freaking cool. I was like, the limit's there, so where else am I supposed to put it? Yeah, the limit's there, not where I was. There we go. Out of my way. This is gonna be a strange one, isn't it? Ah. I see. Cool. I think you're gonna have to go all the way over here, ain't you? They got bored of Ghost Game? I find that Digimon is relatively such a short series in general that, like, I'm not too afraid of getting bored of it. It's just that, like, also, why aren't you grabbing the thing? Thank you. Props to Ghost Game. I really like the way they did the thing. Their whole shtick was like, I was like, oh cool, I haven't seen this in Digimon before. Here we go. I think that one of the things I really liked about Ghost Game as well is Gamamon's Dark Digivolution actually freaking spooked me, dude. I haven't seen a lot of Dark Digivolutions that I was like, oh, I'm scared of that one. But Gulus Gamamon, I don't know what it is in English because I don't think they dubbed it yet. That one was, I was like, okay, that looks like I want to grow. Oh, we got a Lost Woods thing going on here. I just have to play Saria's song. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Dragged with not much going on. I do have to admit that the mid, couple episodes I was watching, I was like, okay, well, we could, of course. Why would I expect anything else from that treasure chest? I was like, okay, well, we're kind of just going through the shtick, but I like the shtick. So, like, the idea that Digimon are, like, the same, occult stories that have fueled stuff like Don and some of the Cyber Sleuth side quests, I think they do them better in Ghost Game than they did in Cyber Sleuth, in my opinion. Ignoring that one Cyber Sleuth storyline that, like, was super dark with the, like, self-ending plot line. I will phrase it like that to not get smacked by wherever this goes after stream. Going up, okay. Sheba. Yeah, Gulus spooked me big time. I was like, I. Like, Megidramon, spooky. Skullgreymon, kind of just cool. Ruin Mode, Shinegreymon, spooky, but not like super spooky. I think in terms of like spookiness from what I've seen, right? Because there's a couple Dark Digivolutions that I remember. We've got tiered at the bottom. I'll put Skullgreymon. Skullgreymon's cool, but I don't think he's terrifying. Also, all he does is walk around and knock stuff over. And then I haven't seen. You're right. Actually. I am biased towards Data Squad, so I'm going to try and keep that to myself. You're right, because he dies, so I'll give you... What am I doing? Is this another Mimic? No. Rusty Mace. Rusty? Does that mean I have to repair them? Do you want a mace? Is it useful? It needs to be reforged, okay. Let's tier list this, okay? I gotta think it through. I have seen Adventure 2, Tamers, Frontier, Data Squad, and the first half of Ghost Game, right? So I skipped over Cross Wars or Fusion because nothing about that appealed to me, actually. I didn't watch Applimon because I've heard no good things from Applimon. It also, I think one of my favorite things in Digimon is the fact that, like, the Digivolution works a specific way, and Applimon does Digivolution more like Fusion does Digivolution. Ad break and 50 for those of you who aren't subscribed. I apologize. Give me a mech. No. Okay, I hate mechs, so you're not selling me on that one. Anyway, so knowing that I'd only seen those ones, I'll go. Who's the dark? They have to have a dark Digivolution adventure too, don't they? We count Wormon? Does Wormon have a dark Digi? Holy cow, this freaking thing goes on forever. I guess the rocks tend to do that, ain't it? Because oh my god. Evil Metal Greymon. Woodwalker? Wow, they have high vase. Okay. Well, that's the antagonist at the end, though. I don't know if I count that as the dark Digivolution. Granted, it's a really good bad guy and like a phenomenal storyline, but I haven't seen Shrine. I haven't seen I only watched like the first 5 episodes with my wife of the reboot. Oh. I haven't seen Adventure 2 in a long, long time. The only reason I know Adventure 1 better is because my son watched it, like, recently. And I caught some bits and pieces. I wouldn't even say I sat down with him. He was with his mom for most of it. I thought my wife was... Blue Bolt?! Is that like blue... Is like blue balls, but electric? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill somebody by accident. Yep. Oh. Thank you for the reminder. I did not remember that at all. I guess I do get like... Oh, it's the... Okay. The fact that they made Metal Greymon the Dark. That's funny. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? I apologize. What the hell is this? Oh, that's our serpent. Right. An ad for screwdrivers? Why you drink the water? Who are you? How did you get here? Are you Susa? Only Uzume Kushinada and I possess the ability to come here. Never mind, I don't have time to talk. I have my hands full getting the serpent to drink this. He's doing the thing. He's making it drunk. Once it's groggy, that's when I'll strike. If you understand, then get out of my way. Stand over there. Oh, this is the snake you were talking about. Okay, how do I fight it? I saved already. Cups are overflowing with a river of Dragon's Bane. Good lord. Move aside, Suzu. I'm fighting this thing. Serpent. It's a dragon, and you can't tell me otherwise. No, there's only one enemy, so let's not do that. We'll do this. Death. Bro cooked himself. Oh no. We got this. Yeah, let's buff ourselves. Let's see how much damage it does Sans weakening, okay? And we're gonna abuse the fact that we have a rewind function. Black Ice, okay, cool name. Okay. Oh, 2 turns. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, and some poison. We do love this. Oh, the impairment didn't work. 3? Please, pray tell, good sir, what the hell do you mean? Keep our healers all sexied up. Refresh allies implies that no poison, right? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, well in that case, don't do a full heal or whatever. Do this. Can I get a cannon? We are gonna die from our stat buffs, I think, but we'll live. We won't. I just said we die. If you got it, I'd buy it. Oh, I'm not that good at these games! Okay, that did not heal their poison. Noted. 1, 2. I wonder what these stats are like. Mighty Press. Okay, that's gonna kill somebody. Yup. Why did it heal? I hate that. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if we can paralyze it. What do you got? You got a res, right? She doesn't. She don't. She does have a res here. Piers? Can you stop us from getting murderized? There's a hard mode in this game? I forget. Okay. Oh, Jen is so dead. Oh, dude, she lived. Okay. Still not. Oh my god. Is it just full healing at the end of its turn? That's gross. Get Sheva back up. He's got the revive. Okay, cool. That's gonna be a defense boost. And let's see if we can at least blind it a little bit. Okay, right. Okay, cool. Beat the game, get hard mode. Noted. Well, we'll live through that. That's fine. It's the next ones I'm kind of worried about. Toxic Breath? Yeah. Yeah. Can you stop hitting us? No blind. Classic, classic. I would expect nothing less. Briar? Aw, dude. Aw, Jenna, you've passed away. We got 3 and 3. Can I get a res? We don't have a res. Do you have any res items? We do not, I don't believe. Okay. You know who has res? Some people. No people. No people has res. Epic. Okay. Well? No, it's not enough. Yeah, we're wiped. But... oh, jeez. Alright. That's it. I don't have any res items. That was a... okay. I have to, like, rewind further? Yeah. Further. Here we are. No, that was fun. Safest bet of my life. You know what? Like I said, I'm not that good at these games. How do I know when he's drunk enough? Is it going to tell me? I guess it would. I could maybe attempt to stat up. I'm assuming it just heals itself a certain amount every turn, which is why on turn 1 it healed itself with Cure Well as well. What? You must bear hair? Oh. No, it's bear like the animal. Yeah, when you say bear as in you're bearing something, you have to write it like bear like the animal. That is to bear as in make bear. Passive healing is kind of busted. I have to give it the food stuffs. No? Actually, I can approach it without... stand over here. Oh, there's some weird purple stuff. I can't go that way, actually. What do we do with these? Get out of my way, baby. River of Dragon's Bane. says stand over there. Okay, what if I read his mind, though? What am I doing? Mind read is on her. He's so angry! This thing doesn't think? Okay. Shouldn't you just poison it, though? He says I love when they say stand over there and then there's just no, like, actual point. It's like, stand over there. Where are you pointing, sir? No, I can't. Tragic. I'm surprised it doesn't attack you first, dude. I guess you're giving it alcohol. What if I did Tremor? Tremor. I'm gonna point and laugh now. I'm just not understanding where he wants me to stand. Brother. $5.50. Why? No, why $5.50? I thought it was $6 this morning. Not that. Also, not that. There we go. Ooh. It's the purple orbs, but I feel like we'll organize those later. What are you doing? Help me out, dude. Mr. Souza. You keep telling me to move aside, but you don't. Douse. Alright, good night, Max. Thanks for coming by. Good luck. Ah! Am I just stupid? Is it just because I'm dumb? I'm glad you had some fun. It's because I'm dumb, right? We have cure poison. I don't have activate poison. What if we did reveal, though? Right? Can I cast reveal closer? What's that meant to be? They're shining at me. I don't like them. Perchance. Stop. Flash, move, retreat, pound. Not seeing a world in which any of these are useful. Can I get another mind read? It takes forever, dude. I don't think there's an amount per se. Alright, I'm at the point where I'm like, hey, we've been staring at this long enough. Oh boy, we are not. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, hang on. What? Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Yeah. One of these. Actually, why don't I just make my life easier and save myself some MP? I would have been there a long time. Is that here or figure outside more, actually? Fireworm? This is an Earth area. What are you doing? Yeah. Here we are. Well, this is curious. I'm assuming I'm gonna have like a slide or something. Oh, dude, freebie, no mage. Okay. I think we've been fighting those for a while. Oh crap, it's 1 a.m. Okay. Stream's supposed to be over. Let's get to the top of this bad boy. I should have known there was 2 sections to this dungeon because this is a rock dungeon, right? So I'm assuming that's gonna be how that works, generally speaking, for most of the elemental rock dungeons. Dude, it's so cool. Can I grab that or? Hell yeah. Do I want to actually climb to the top, or are we just gonna call it a night? I think we're gonna go with option 2. I didn't expect it was that late, actually. Rotten blood. Don't throw it at me. Gross. Disgusting, actually. Keep it to yourself. White. Yeah. Yeah, the first one had like double whammy. This one's two-phased-ish. Alright, that's gonna be for today. I hope you folks enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. This is a subscriber playthrough, so the way that works, you subscribe to this channel, you get a playthrough once a year, for now. Gifted subs, prime subs, the whole shebang, it all counts. Also, we are raising funds for ExtraLife. ExtraLife being a charity organization that raises funds for all sorts of medical programs geared towards children all across North America. That's not the right. I'm sorry. You can go into the Twitch chat and type in !ExtraLife like I'm about to do now, not the lurk command. Yeah, we're raising funds to the end of the year. We got $344 out of the 1,000. I used to have a heads-up display thing here for you guys, and it crashed because the official fundraising section is over, but we can still get funds until the end of the year. You can see the total on my page by clicking down below. You'll see the Canadian, I believe, at least for me, of my goal, which was 650 USD. But we do have a team goal of 1,000. If we reach that, all the better. It's for kids. It's great. It's medical programs for children, right? If you can't donate, please consider spreading the word at the very least. It's a fantastic cause, and we've been helping them out, or we've been participating in these fundraisers for 12 years. I was just a point of pride of myself that we get to do that. It's one of the things I get to give back to the world, I guess. So generally a good thing in my opinion. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Golden Sun Lost Age. Because tomorrow is Tuesday and not Monday, and I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. For other reasons, we're definitely going to be streaming tomorrow morning. So hope to see you then, people. Again, thank you very much everyone who came by. Always fun to have people in the chat active all stream. So big thanks to Crimson for that newcomer. Don't want to put you in the spotlight. I just like it when people talk to me. And Max carries Golden Sun usually. But I'm a small streamer. I only have 300 followers, and that means I'm accustomed to an empty chat. Let's put it that way. Anyway, love you folks. Peace. I don't have anything else to say. So enjoy your evening, night. It's my night. It's 1 a.m. like I said. I'm gonna stop rambling now.